Well, hello there. Today we are on the Tier 10 American battleship, the Montana. With, in my opinion, the only camo that you can use on this ship, the school bus camo, because we are a really big American school bus. And I find this commentary or this game that we will see kind of appropriate for this, because I will try to show you what to do and what not to do on the Montana. This is a ranked battle I played a few days ago. There's a carrier in the game. There is, another Montana. We have two monitors. You're pretty much standard ranked matchmaking. We're up against Smolensk. They have Shima. You're pretty much usual stuff. The Montana is a really old premium. Together with the Yamato, it's the oldest Tier 10 battleship. The question is, does it hold up today? That's what I asked today. And in my opinion, I would say yes. It doesn't have any of the fancy things that modern World of Warships, battleships have. For example, the Republic has her speed boost. The Kremlin has the special accuracy. But yeah, we will look at the Montana today. We spot the miniature. Unfortunately, he's obviously perfectly behind this island. I still take a pot shot at him because, like, when you shoot the miniature in a Tier 10 battleship, it's likely that you actually get a silver. But unfortunately, we probably took too much lead. I will derp, actually, a little warning in the head. I will derp a little bit in this commentary. For example, I will probably rush into this Zauer smoke and will bump into him, so I apologize for this. I apologize now. But here I have a perfect example of what to do. You want to wait for these opportunities, like reversing Hindenburg. This is Montana Montana things, just Montana things, punishing those broadsides. And yeah, hell is out. I'm sorry to bump into you. While we shot at the Hindenburg, the Smolensk found us. Conveniently showing with his tracers all in the air and all the shells flying towards us. Smolensk is pretty much the bane of all Tier 10 battleships. But we're undetected now, and I think I want to keep it for a while. Looking at the minimap, we see that actually our team went a lot towards B and less towards A. So we have kind of a lemming train, not that much, but a lot of our power is focused to the right side of the map. So I want to change that. That's why I'm pushing now towards A, and I also don't want to be too close to their Smolensk and their Zau, because those, if you charge them or chase them, they have the opportunity. They have the opportunity to burn you down, and they are running away right now. They're running away from C because we have almost all of our firepower at B. So we don't really need to chase them, actually. We have the upper hand on this flank already. So what we want to do is go towards A and focus our power there. You spot the broadside Montana. And you, unlike the Curvers, you can actually citadel a Montana if he shows too much broadside. The Curver still takes obviously a lot of damage, but it's really hard to actually citadel. We gotta get unlucky, only getting 2 pens and 1 overpen. And we ourselves show also too much broadside. A little bit overturned here, and as I said, yeah, we're getting punished for that. But the next opportunity to shoot something arises, a broadside Curvers. So we'll see what our guns can do against that ship. Miniature gets also spotted at the minimap. Can't really shoot him because he's behind the island. This is a really good cruiser position usually behind that island. If you are really aware that some people can lob shells over with a spotter plane and can delete you. But this miniature is close enough to this island, so I can't shoot over it. Smallest gets spotted, so as I said earlier, we really want to shoot this ship. Because the longer the smallest is on the battlefield, the scarier it gets. Because then it can get her DPM to work. I don't take enough lead, unfortunately, so we will miss. Only getting 1 overpen. But that's kind of the thing when you shoot Smoltons. You tend to get a lot of overpens, unfortunately. But yeah. Now also shooting us, getting a double fire right with the first shots, which is really lucky, but I mean that's what Zyres do. They tend to stick things on fire. Curie got spotted. You definitely want to shoot them. Like, the thing you want to shoot, not only in ranked, also in other battles, is the things that are the most danger to you, or the things that have the biggest influence on the game. And we can't shoot the Shimakaze right now, which is the most danger to us, but we can definitely shoot the Sakuri, which has the most influence of the game with all the spotting it provides. Like danger to our DD that is already dead, I just realized. But yeah, we really want to push to the other flank. I was scared before because there was the Minotaur, but the Minotaur makes a fatal mistake and actually pushes out behind this island. And you see all those shells. Yeah, that's what happens when you push out full broadside in the Minotaur. Everybody is going to shoot at you, and that is what happens. So that's already 2 kills, 56k damage. And we finally head towards A. It's a little bit sketchy to push there because we don't have a DD and they still have a Shimakaze, which is still the biggest danger to me right now. So I'm really hesitant actually to push there. I kind of want to get my team to go there. The thing is, we don't really need to do it right now because we are already ahead. The thing is, in ranked, if you are ahead, you don't want to throw that away, as I'm doing right now a little bit, because yeah, this was a citadel again from a Curvus. They buffed the German dispersion, so I probably should have counted on that and shouldn't have shown too much broadside with my little beaching tool there. He's also showing broadside, so let's try to give him also a favor. Getting 6 pens, that's a lot of damage. As I said earlier, you can't really citadel a Curvus. I mean, you can if he turns out or in and you get the perfect shot between his turtle back when his ship lifts to one side when it turns. That's the only time when you can actually citadel Curvus. Yeah, we were detected earlier a little bit over the island. That's why I was so confused, because I thought this island would cover me, but the middle part probably doesn't, because Montana is too high. Curvus is showing broadside right now, and let's try to show if we can show what you can do against the broadside Curvus. Only my back turrets are actually making it over the island, but that is 21k, and he's almost dead. So our Minotaur finishes them off. Now we have more room to actually push towards A. Thing is, we don't need that right now, but we want to have some presence there nonetheless. And yeah, let's just not get the enemy get more grasp on the battlefield, because right now our position is really good and that from the enemy is really bad, because the Smoltons is in their spawn, Zao is too. The only guy that has somewhat good positioning is their Shima, which is the most scary part, as I said earlier. He is in front of me and he has APF me, and now he's detecting me actually. Or is that the Zao? Could also be the Zao. That's why I'm really scared about this Shima right now. But Zao is shown broadside. How can you miss that? And of course, as soon as I shoot, Shima gets spotted. The thing that I actually want to shoot is that Shima. But we're getting another devastating strike, so I can't complain too much, I guess. That's one volley of the Shima. We know he has 3, so there's the second one. I don't know where the third one is. It's probably on cooldown. I really want to shoot this Shima. Some torpedo beats here for my conveniently late battleship-sized gap in his drops. Thank you, Wargaming, for that. He's really low. I want to get my back guns on him. I will probably go around here, which is not the best play, but if we can get rid of this Shima, that might be worth it. But unfortunately, he's doing the wiggle. He's wiggling back and forth, so we actually miss him. Carrier drops a little bit too close, I think. Yeah, and he's too late, so we already got the solo cap. But we don't want to sit here, because now the carrier will come from the other side, and there's a Shima, which we only have seen 2 volleys of top so far. So as I said, Kira is coming from the other side. We are shooting down some planes, even though we don't have focused AA right now, which is one of the benefits of the Montana. It does have really good AA actually. 82 torpedoes, flooding. I was considering not repairing this flooding because we haven't seen the 3rd volley of the Shima yet. But there it is. Just aim it at the Minotaur or the other Montana, I'm actually not sure. That's kind of lucky. If I didn't have grounded there, that wouldn't have been so dangerous for me. Because if the Ashima would have aimed those torpedoes at me, I think he could have killed me actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Now my damage control's on cooldown. Curio gets spotted. We really want to get maybe closer here. If we can get this Hikurio, this would help us a lot. Shima is topping the smoke where the Minotaur is sitting in. Shooting out some more planes while we're at it. And yeah, let's see. I'm not sure if this Hikurio is reversing or not, so I will wait a little bit to get the perfect shot. You don't want to waste your shots in a battleship. You want to have the perfect opportunity to shoot them. Swing around my ship to get the backguns too. And the jobs that we spoke up earlier. Yeah. Smokes track tops. We get the carrier, but Shima got our Minotaur, and the other Montana took a torp and actually dies from flooding. So this was my team trying to throw this actually. We don't want to shoot right now because they are both in smokes. We killed the carrier, so there's nothing that can actually shoot us right now or spot us right now. And if we keep shooting, they will spot me and keep shooting at me. So we don't want to do that. Hello Island 3rd. Yeah, my big Montana will now make a parallel park in this little gap here. I overestimated actually the rudder shift on this ship. Montana is really agile for a Tier 10 battleship, but it's still a Tier 10 battleship, so you can't make these turns. So we sail alone to this island. At this point I actually realize I'm at 4 kills. And there's broadside Smolensk. And Smolensk tend to get overpens actually. But maybe I get this time my Kraken. My back turrets only get 2 overpens, as I said. But maybe we will get some luck at this Smolensk. And there we go. Unleashed our Kraken. And yeah, this was a game in the Montana where we showed the Montana is still a pretty decent ship. We got Dreadnought, actually, the Kraken achievement, Fireproof and First Blood. 118k damage. That's not too bad in a ranked game. Shot on 7 planes, got the solo cap. Topped the scoreboard with 2,556 base XP, which is pretty good. That Minotaur actually did some work. Shot on 20 planes. Yeah, this was a pretty good game, I must say. Yeah, potential damage 1.6 million, which is also decent. In my opinion, the Montana holds up pretty good today. And yeah, I hope you liked this commentary. So, if you want to see more of these, you know how YouTube works. Leave a sub, leave a comment, leave a like, all the usual stuff. I also stream on Twitch if you want to see those games when they happen live. All those links will be linked down below. And yeah, I see you next time, Captains. Bye.